Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm gonna provide a energy reading for today. So let's see what I have. Um, so the first message I have is when it comes to growth, make sure you're focusing on your growth and letting go and being in the stillness. So reflecting in any type of stillness. Um, Make sure you are accepting, so acceptance on anything that wants to come in, or anything that you want to let go, or anything that is in reference to growth, anything that is acceptance and healing, or anything that is acceptance and growth as well. Make sure you're calling in any type of playfulness. Make sure you are being playful, going with the flow, not being so serious with self. This is self development, personal growth. Make sure you are tapping into your leadership skills, leading yourself, leading your spirit, not allowing if there's anything that you're working on your spirituality or spirit within self, make sure you are stepping up in a leadership role when it comes to your Holy Spirit. Make sure you're focusing when you're just like out running errands or just like um, handling any tasks, any projects, or anything like that. Make sure you're focusing on going through any type of situation, and make sure you are um, incorporating all stability when it comes to, handling stuff. So work, life balance, okay, including your mind, body, spirit. So stability will be the key, obviously. Who doesn't want stability? Um, so yeah, when it comes to any type of extra support for stability, make sure you're getting out in nature, um, getting out outside in the earth, water, air, um, let's see what else, grounding, exercise, breathing fresh air, having great weather. All right, so the next couple messages that I have, make sure you are focusing on your strengths and having strength within your heart as well. So make sure if there's anything like going on with the heart or any type of emotional health, make sure you're having strength when it comes to that. So strength in healing the heart, strength in taking care of the heart, strengthen you know what is your heart desire. So make sure you're being authentic with yourself in that area. Let's see. All right, so the next one is, let's see, prosperity. When it comes to your prosperity, make sure you're trusting. Okay, you're trusting God, you're trusting source. Make sure you're living in gratitude and trusting that every need that you need, or everything that you are considering is a need, trusting that God has it handled. That alone is true wealth. So, calling in prosperity, make sure you're resting in the unknown. So basically, resting, being peaceful in the unknown, waiting for timely matters to show actions. So that could be just waiting on something within the work-life balance. Uh, let's see, make sure you're relaxing in all your blessings and you know, sleep, sleeping deeply, receiving all your blessings. Again, that comes with gratitude and self ease. So having compassion for yourself and others. Make sure when it comes to any attachments or any type of habits or anything that you don't want, make sure you are releasing and you're putting it in God's hands, and you're also calling in worthiness and deserving of love and from the beloved divine, which is most high, God, source. Make sure you are available for openness so that you can um, create the right solutions at the right time, and that you're open and receptive and available. Let's see, when it comes to self development and self evolution, we can ask God to help us evolve and be open, and that's for any age. Make sure you're welcoming in that change and that uplifting in surprising ways or flexibility. Make sure you're trusting the process and digging deeper into, you know, God and the love that He has for you and the love that you have for yourself. So overall, like evolution, even when it comes to any type of uncertain uncertainty, make sure you are deeply trusting, so relaxing with peace, letting anything unfold as far as puzzles or any pieces to the puzzles or any moment that there's a mystery. When it comes to any offering, make sure you're being peaceful. Make sure you are surrendering and granting to the Most High God for peace, so that you can have that peace in every situation, mind, body, spirit. Okay, when it comes to the holy space in the Holy Spirit, you may be in the in between, or it could be now. Make sure you're resting in that space. So I like to call that like a thin place. So like heaven and earth, like a solitude or sanctuary within self. Okay, make sure you're fully embracing that and relaxing and blessing yourself and blessing, gratitude. It all falls in with gratitude, thanking God, rejoicing, being mindful, expressing the love that you have for God. Let's see. When it comes to any type of tides or any type of, make sure you're going with the flow, riding the adventure, and trusting that the rides are leading you to where you're supposed to be led, despite it may not make any sense. Make sure you're open for divine assistance from God. Let's see, yeah, open to receive any type of divine assistance. So I'm getting a lot of openness. Make sure you're not closing yourself off to any like positivity, growth, healing, love, anything that comes from Most High God, especially if you're, within a growth and you're transferring and transformation and ascending to, higher vibrations and just getting in tune with self so that it becomes authentic. You're being true to yourself. You're allowing your desires and your sacred expressions to come within self and come down, from God Most High. Within self, creativity, you're honoring your passions and your talents, which are, some of them are known or unknown, but you're giving yourself an opportunity to value these things and not like self-judgment or anything like that, or self-sabotage. Make sure you're holding your center. So I'm getting a lot of grounding when it comes to within self. So that could be prayer, meditation, getting out in the earth and nature, or just like exercising. When it comes to any deepest desires, make sure you are coming from within a wholeness. So that means, putting God first, loving yourself, and, freedom comes after those steps. Okay. So make sure you're just digging deep when it comes to self-love and putting God first and asking, not, obviously our will, God's will. So let's see, last couple messages and we'll be finished. Okay. Do things in your own time. Okay. So make sure you're doing things in your own time. Let's see. You can rise above any storms. Challenges force us to grow. So make sure you're using your spiritual discernment. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. So Psalm 119. Be brave. You are worthy and you are rooted in love. So that's a reminder. You are loved. Okay. So those were really beautiful messages. I hope you can hear me clearly. I have seasonal allergies, and it's just like out of control. I'm doing everything I can do, but overall, yeah, I'm just getting a lot of openness when it comes to self-love, healing, ascension, gratitude, prayers, meditation, realizing that God's will is better than our own personal will. And that when there are no words, just make sure you're staying grounded and trusting and believing that everything is gonna, work out for you. And despite it may get rough, or it is rough, right? So overall, that was a really good reminder message for self-development, self-improvement, mind health, mind, body, spirit. Just continue to keep walking the path. Everybody's on an individual path. It's a different path. And just make sure you're taking your time, okay? And being authentic with yourself so that you can find your happiness and freedom. All right. So my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery, and have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.